Hello. I already started the game and it's some I don't really notice. Maybe I have to play c6 and somehow I would like to play d5. Okay. Yeah, I don't know this move. Maybe c6 was a mistake. If bishop b4 he can take on f7. Hmm. Yeah. This might be a small problem. Okay, maybe it's d6. Play. Oh, he can play e5. If I take, he can take on f7. I have to play king e7. I mean, maybe my pawns are a bit weak, so e5. I can also play queen e7. His pawn is pinned. Okay, he's having quite a long think for a blitz game. Still thinking he might not be actually on the computer anymore. Or maybe I disconnected or something. Hopefully not. Actually, let's see if I put this up. Oh, he moved. Ah, his ping is very, very high, so I might actually win on time. Which is basically an... Yeah, man, okay. It's not going to be a very interesting game. Okay, so I can play knight d7. Or take on e5 right away. Both seem good. Both seem just fine. Maybe play knight d7 first. Who knows which is better, but just have to make one move, not two. Okay, maybe he can think about castling. It's a bit risky for both. Maybe he can somehow take advantage of my bad queen here. But okay, he chooses the safer option. Really, that move. Maybe knight e5. If he takes on f6, we will both have double pawns. But then I will have the bishop pair. Yeah, I seem to be winning on time, basically because of his huge lag. Yeah. Okay. So now I have the bishop pair. And I guess he gets it back. He's threatening to take on f7. And if I take, I mean, with this knight, and if I take back this mate on d8. Um, after knight f7, I was already thinking that I blundered, but I can actually check here first. I can check here first and then they on c4. And I think I should be winning, yeah. Okay, I mean, that was a short game. Let's look at this anyway, because the opening was interesting. And yeah, if f4, almost everybody knows that d5 is pretty fine for black. So he tries something else, bishop c4, and c6 seems to be a mistake in this position. Maybe bishop b4. I mean, the idea of knight c3 is to get the f4 in. So if I play like what the computer says, maybe white can maybe play f4 right away or something like d3. If it was like this, f4. Knight g4. Let me think. There's at least there was some kind of sacrifice line for white here. I'm not sure if it's these positions, but somehow um, somehow it should be good for white. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Maybe knight a4. Nah. Yeah, I don't remember if it's this position or something else. Yeah, maybe just knight f3. Okay. Anyway, if I don't have this knight g4, then it can get quite dangerous, even if the computers like black. So I took here and just played d6. b5. Hmm. queen e7. I mean, computers always like to play b4 and take the pawn, but okay, now he changed his mind. Knight g2 and if b4, e5. Yeah, I mean it's always scary to, you know, only play for the one pawn. Okay, e5 actually seems to be a good move, which is surprising for me. f4. I didn't really think about that one. Let me think. So if knight d7, knight f3, knight g4. Yeah, doesn't seem too bad for black. And yeah, here I was thinking about this one. Oh, what the? I somehow missed the bishop f7 idea, so I'm glad I didn't do that. I can still save the position with bishop b6, but yeah, knight d7 of course first. I mean it's also the basic rule. Don't develop your opponent's pieces by force. I was thinking, I mean maybe this might be this might at least be a more aggressive idea. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening here. It seems the computer froze or something. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking about castling. Something like this. I was thinking about bishop b3. Might get really dangerous. But anyway, yeah, he just played this very safe line. Knight e5. Yeah. Of course, bishop f6 was a bit weird. I mean, this is just more usual. Now white has the bishop pair, and his rooks are active. But still, I mean it's opposite colored bishop, so I should have good chances to hold it. Knight d5, yeah. So what about just bishop b4, b3, knight g4? Ah, and defend like this. That might be a good idea indeed. Let's see, h4 and just h5. And yeah, after that, I mean he just blundered. And okay, I mean actually I also blundered because I didn't see bishop f4 before I played b5, so it was a mutual blunder, but I was the luckier one. Okay, see you.